Hello and welcome to All Is Outdoors. This week we're doing a little unboxing. This box is already open, so it's something I had. It's a little different than what I've done in the past. I'll get some of the stuff out of here and we'll go through it. These items are from Carl's Custom Baits. So right here we go. So Carl's Custom Baits, and what this is I have a bass tournament coming up, and I reached out. I'm the co-chairman, so I reached out to Carl's Custom Baits, and he was nice enough to send us a gift certificate for actually two of them for different fishermen, different prizes to give away for a door prize. He also then sent us a bunch of lures, just as samples. Said that I could fish some of them if I wanted, or give them more with these, and I'm planning on giving them away with the certificates so people can see what they get. But Carl's Custom Baits, they make custom soft plastics. So you go in to their website, they do have some that are there, but they make stuff from bass stuff, crappie stuff, all plastic. But you go in and you tell them what color, what flake you want in it, what scent, what flavor, and they make these for you. So he sent these as some samples, and I just wanted to go through them and show you what they have at Carl's Custom Baits. I'll leave a little link up above and also down in the description for Carl's Custom Baits. I'd like to thank Carl's Custom Baits for donating to our bass tournament that's coming up. We had to actually postpone the tournament because of some flooding that we had around bass season. So we postponed it, and now it's just coming out here that we're going to have this bass tournament. So we'll be giving this away. So, but I wanted to show that to you so that you could see some of the items that you could get at Carl's Custom Baits. We'll start right off actually with right here. This is Carl's Custom Baits 4-inch flippin' slug. So they're a little Senko style, and they're actually 4-inch. So right here's what they look like. Really nice little action. But there's a little 4-inch. And all these colors I think they're all exactly the same. It's a batch that he had worked up for someone, and he had some extra plastic, so I made these baits to send along. Then there's a 5-inch. So again, 5-inch slug, lip-in slug. Feels really nice. Looks like it's going to have some good action. I won't know because I will not fish with these unless I'm lucky enough to win one of the door prizes at the tournament. And I could get one of these. I do fish in the tournament, which I'm a co-chairman. The actual chairman runs it the day of the event. I do a lot of stuff beforehand. And then here, oh, that's a nice garlic scent on this one that I can smell. That really has some really nice action. This is the 6-inch. Yeah, it's got a little garlic flavor. Nice. I didn't notice that on the first one, but it might have been there, just this bigger piece of plastic. So there we are. There are the Senko style baits, different sizes that you can get. And as I said, he also has a lot of crappie baits too that you can get. You can select. Next thing is right here. This is the 6-inch carrot stick. Oh, and yeah, this has a little, yep, same type of flavor on it. But look at that little worm. That is pretty nice looking. And it is 6 inches, but yeah, you could shaky head that thing. How I like to nose hook. I better get up here so you can see it. That's a nice looking bait. I could see nose hooking that too and having that come through the water. Very nice. Put that over there. They have a fluke style bait. All right, here we go. He calls this a Wuz-it-Forktail 5-inch. Yeah, that same, unless it's just on my hands, that nice garlic flavor. Right there you go. That's a nice looking fluke. The plastic on this has a lot of action. So there you go. There's the forktail. I'm not sure. I didn't look on the thing to see what quantities his baits come in. But again, like I said, they're all custom, so he'll make whatever you want, whatever, you know, color, glitter, flavor, scent. He'll do all that for you. So there's that. Got a bunch of different size or kinds of paddle tails. Let's look at the biggest first. Here's the 4.25 Quakin Shad. And there you go. You know, they're not in a clamshell, so you might have to use a little boiling water to get these to straighten out like you want. But nice Kitech style, ribbed, move some water, looks nice. That's the 4.25 Quakin Shad. Got a couple, all the rest are 3.5s. We've got the 3.5 Rippin' Shad. I like this color too, whatever color this is. It's a green pumpkin, gold flake. There's purple flake in there. That is a nice looking, that's a 3.5 inch. 3.5 inch Rippin' Swimbait. And 3.5 inch Slik Shiner. A 3.5, oh, I should show you the package, sorry. Getting excited opening them up here. Got some oil on them. Got that scent, that garlic. Little not bad, but there's definitely a garlic scent. And this oiled and not extremely bad. They're not coming out of the package or anything, but looks nice. So there was the Slik Shiner, and a couple more here. Here's the next one. This is the 3.5 inch Thumper Swimbait. There you go. Looks nice. A rib body all the way down to the tail. And again, might need to, a lot of swim baits come in packages like this, but you might need to use a little boiling water to straighten that back out. So there's what we got. We got one more thing, which is kind of nifty. Right here we go. This is like the new thing, you know. This is like one of the old dice baits that everybody's got out now. This is called the 0.5 and 6.25. So we got two different sizes in here of the Prairie Spider. The Prairie Spider. And that looks really nice. You get the two different sizes, and again, this has the same scent. So here is the bigger one. That really looks nice. I don't know if that'll float or sink. I'm going to say it's probably going to sink. And here is the small, whoops, let me get them so you can see the difference. And there's the smaller one. Not a huge difference, but some. Little different color. Those really do look good. So he makes little dice baits, or prairie spiders, excuse me, as he calls them. So these are the things we picked up from, or we didn't pick up, but where we got sent from Carl's Custom Baits. I'll leave a link up above to his website. It's carlscustombaits.com, all one word, no apostrophe on that, but there we go. Really nice stuff. Thanks, Carl's Custom Baits, for supporting our bass tournament. Thank you for sending this stuff in. And I wanted just to show it to everybody to see some of these things that are out there. Something that these guys do that make custom baits for you. So you can get whatever colors, whatever you want. I don't know what these colors these are, but man, I like them right there. I want that color. But there we go. Thank you for watching All Is Outdoors. Thanks for being here, and we'll see you next week. Now get outdoors, have a good time, enjoy nature.